Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe. Most importantly, like, comment and share. Please let me know what you think about my jumper, as my mommy will call it. Stay tuned for the tutorials. See ya. Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, as we are going to sew a romper, as my mom will call it, jumper. We will fold the fabric. Yeah, as you can see, I folded the fabric, and the folded parts will be facing outside, and then the other side will be facing me. So I pin it down. You need to pin them down so that it doesn't move all over the place. So I actually measurements. No, I always fold the tape measure into two. If it's 38, right now her measurement is 38, which is her hip. So I fold it into two. That's what I'm going to use, and I fold it into the one that I got 18. I divided it, and I got 9. So I'll add 1 inch to it, making 10. The same measurement I got for the waist, that's what I'm going to use for the flap, the couch. So I measure 10, and because it's a high waist, I just added 1 inch to it. Yes. So when I got my 1 inch done, you can see that the hip has 10 inches already. So I just marked the 10, which for the tie, and the knee is 20. From the waist down to the knee is 20 inches, and the length of the trowel without the band is 38. That's how tall she is, 38. So I added 2 inches to it for the cuff as well. So I added 2 inches so that I can get the seat, the inseam, like the seat. So I just have to mark it well. Yeah, then I will just mark it well and cut. Now guys, we are done with our front, so we're going to cut our back. So I folded the same way that I folded the front, sorry. So I just put the front on it. This is the simplest way I cut the trousers. Like normally I cut trousers to make everything simple and easy and nice, and yeah. So I just left 2 inches at the top. So I brought this thing down. So yeah, I pin it down so that it won't move as usual. Just pin them down. Yeah, you need to pin them down. You shouldn't move, because if you try to trace it, you don't trace it well, one will be bigger than the other and you'll be in trouble. So I pin it. Yeah, And then I just added 2 inches to the down. Then I added 1 inch up, 1.5 inch up, and I just lined it to the waist of the front. So I'll trace it all down, trace it all down, trace it, I'm gonna trace it. Oh, don't mind me, I like singing. So I'm tracing, yeah. So I'm going to mark 1.5 inch, to which will be the allowance, seam allowance, because normally the front you don't leave allowance, you don't give the front any allowance, so only the back that you give allowance. And you normally take 1 inch from the front, so and then you add 2 inches or 1.5 to the back. So keep on tracing, yeah. So we finished we are done tracing, we just continue and cut. Beauties, we are going to cut our band, which is a 3 inches band. So I measured 3 inches all around. I folded the fabric, folded it, and then I measured 3 inches all around. So we just do it and cut. So the pieces, I want to cut the belt, so it depends how long you want it, whether you want it longer or shorter. So I just trim off some of the leftover fabric to get my belt. I don't want it too long, I don't want it too short either. It should be in between, so I just trim around it to make it okay for me. That's it. And now I want to cut a pocket for the jumper. So I just fold my fabric into 4 parts and just cut. I forgot to let you in on the pocket whilst I was cutting, so I'll just take you all over again so that you see how I cut the pocket. All right, but I'm going to go over it again. Okay, so I on the front trousers, I decided to measure 2 inches from the edge, not where the crotch is, but from the side of it, 2 inches, and I measured 5.5 inches. Then I curved it and I cut it. So as you can see in the video, so that's what I did. Okay, guys, with the too much music in my head and all that, I wasn't able to tell you how I stitched the pockets and all that. This is how I stitched it. I stitched it like that. Yes, and this is how I did top stitch as well. This one, yeah, and I joined the back and the front together and I stitched it. Yep, yes, that's what I did. And so yeah, so I joined the sides together through the pocket. Please, when you're stitching, be careful. Sometimes you won't stitch the pockets. It will be like you've stitched it, but it's not. And yeah, when I stitch the side, I left some opening. I'll do knitting and turn it over, or stitch on it, and then use elastic all around and stitch, and then join them together. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to join them together. Yeah, guys, I am done with the elastic. Yeah. So as I said, I folded it. I did knitting and I folded it. I stitched on it, and I used the elastic thread to stitch about 4 to 5 times around it, and then I joined the cuff together, like the cuff for the knee or something, the trousers. Yeah, whichever way. So that's what I did. Yes, so it's comfortable. It's not something too tight or something like that. It's easy to wear. Yeah. So we are going to attach our band, a 3-inch band. It's folded already, so we add it to it. We add our band all around, so we just pin them together. Like we pinning them together. Yeah, we have to going to pin them together all around. You pin them together and then you stitch. So I'm going to pin them so that it won't move. Yeah, you can pin them all together, but if you can, you can just guide it throughout, then no problem. Voila, we are done. Yes, so with elastic, after inserting the elastic, I had to stitch all around. Yeah, I had to stitch all around, stitch on it rather, because if you don't stitch on it and you wear it for a while, the elastic start turning, start behaving some weird way, be turning, and you have to be holding and pulling. Yeah, so that's what I did. This is our belt, almighty belt. I said I didn't want it long, neither do I want it short, so I cut a medium. I'm going to turn in and out. Turn it out. Yeah, I'm going to turn it out and then attach it to romper. Here you are, guys. We are done. We did it. Finally, it's done. Yeah, so if you like it, please hit the notification button, like, comment, and share. Please subscribe.